Good morning everyone. Our topic that we will discuss today is about how activity-based costing is used. But before we start, we need to know first what is activity-based costing is all about. So what is activity-based costing? Activity-based costing is a costing method that identifies activities in an organization and assigns the cost of each activity to all products or services according to actual consumption by each. Means that the activity-based costing is a costing method that can determine the cost of various activities that the company or the organization perform in its production and operational processes. The activity-based costing breakdowns manufacturing overhead into cost pool, which means activity-based costing separate manufacturing overhead and cost pools. When we say manufacturing overhead, this is the cost that not directly related for producing goods or services, or also known the indirect cost, such as transportation, rent, facilities. When we say naman cost pool, this is the cost that directly related for producing goods or services, such as machine, raw materials, utilities, and the salaries, and anything that cost money. Also, activity-based costing is best for large organizations that produce multiple products because of this complex nature of method. And for those organizations that produce one or two products, will stick to the traditional costing system. The fundamental advantage of using activity-based costing is to more precisely determine how overhead is used. Once you have an activity-based costing, you can obtain better information about the following issues. And this is the following issues. First, activity cost, customers' profitability, distribution cost, make or buy, margin, minimum price, and the last is product facility cost. ABC or activity-based costing is designed to track the cost of activities, so you can use it to see if the activity costs are in line with the industry standard. If not, activity-based costing is an excellent feedback tool for measuring the ongoing cost of specific service as management focuses on cost reduction. Means that through this activity-based costing system, manufacturer will know the exact cost of each activities. The manufacturer will know if the cost is in line with the industry standard. And also, activity-based costing can measure the ongoing cost or indirect cost of specific activities. Next is the customer profitability. An ABC system can sort through this additional overhead cost and help you determine which customers are actually earning you a reasonable profit. This analysis may result in some unprofitable customer being turned away, or more emphasis being placed on those customers who are earning the company its largest profits. Which means that activity-based costing provide a foundation understanding the true cost of serving different customers by breaking down cost into activity. And also by focusing on customers' profitability in activity-based costing, business can improve their overall financial performance by tailoring their strategy to serve their most valuable customer effectively and by managing cost more efficiently. The next is the distribution cost. The typical company uses a variety distribution channel to sell its product, such as retail internet, distributors, and mail order catalogs. Most of the structural cost of maintaining a distribution channel is overhead. So if you can make a reasonable determination of which distribution channels are using overhead, you can make decision to alter how distribution channels are used, or even to drop unprofitable channels. Which means distribution costs are the expenses associated with the distribution delivery of products or services to customers. Through this activity-based costing, by utilizing the allocation distribution costs to specific activities, the company can gain more precise understanding of cost within the distribution processes. Also, this information can help making informed decisions related to pricing, logistics, and overall distribution.
Make or buy. ABC provides a comprehensive view of every cost associated with the in-house manufacture of product, so you can see precisely which cost will be eliminated if item is outsourced versus which cost will remain. It refers to the decision-making process of whether a company should produce a particular product or service in-house, or purchase it from external supplier. Activity-based costing helps analyze the cost associated with each option by considering various activities involved in the production process. It allows for a more detailed and accurate assessment of the expenses related to both making and buying, aiding in informed decision-making based on cost efficiency and strategic priorities. Margins. With proper overhead allocation from an ABC system, you can determine the margins of various product lines, and entire subsidiaries. This can be quite useful for determining where to position company resources to earn the largest margins. Refers to analyze and understanding the profit margins associated with different products or services. ABC allocates cost based on activities, providing a more accurate breakdown of costs related to specific product. These detailed cost informations allow businesses to access the profitability of individual products more precisely, helping them identify which product contribute positively to the overall profit margins and which may be less profitable. Addressing the margins issue in ABC involves strategic decisions to optimize the product mix and pricing strategies for improved profitability. Minimum pricing. Product pricing is really based on the price that the market will bear. But the marketing managers should know what the cost of the product is in order to avoid selling a product that will lose the company money on every sale. ABC is very good for determining which overhead cost should be included in this minimum cost, depending upon the circumstances under which products are being sold. Refers to a situation where the calculated product or service cost, including direct and indirect costs allocated through ABC, falls below a predetermined minimum price or market price. This can pose a challenge for a business, as it may indicate that the product is not priced appropriately to cover its full cost, potentially leading to financial losses. Addressing this issue involves reassessing pricing strategies or exploring ways to reduce cost in order to maintain profitability. Production facility cost. It is usually quite easy to segregate overhead costs at the plant-wide level, so you can compare the cost of production between different facilities. Production facility cost issue in activity-based costing, or ABC, involves challenges related to accurately assigning and managing costs within a production environment. ABC aims to allocate indirect cost based on the activities that consume resources. If the cost drivers for production-related activities are not well defined, or if there's a lack of precision in allocating costs to specific products or processes, it can lead to inaccuracies and assessing production facilities cost. This issue can affect decision-making, pricing strategies, and overall financial performance, emphasizing the importance of refining the allocation of costs in the production phase.